Hello, I'm David from Cruising the Cut and welcome to We're on the Move.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You come to talk to everyone? Hello.
Hello. It's been a little while, hasn't it?
It has.
We've been a bit intermittent with our video posting of late, haven't we?
Yeah.
Since Christmas, really.
Since Christmas, yeah, it's been quite hectic, hasn't it?
Yeah,
to
it has.
be honest.
I've been busy writing almost every day.
Yeah.
And you've been, and this is big announcement time, folks. Da, 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 da. What have you been up to?
Yeah, I've started an online watercolour school. So that launched on the 31st of January.
Which was quite exciting.
It was very exciting.
And you revamped your website as well.
Revamped the website, so take a look, www.julieweirart.co.uk.
Yeah.
And my online watercolour school, I'm teaching people how to paint wildlife and flowers and feathers and all different things, so it's quite exciting.
There is a free class on there as well, so if anybody that's watching is interested in taking a free class, if you've got an artist inside, you know, striving to get out, then it's worth going over to the website and clicking on the take a free class.
And I'll show you how to paint a fox. Just in between the eyes, really. So
yeah,
it's quite a nice
little fox cub. So
yeah, head over to the website. Eric's decided to join us today,
haven't you? Yes.
So nosy.
So other than that, what else has been going on?
We had a visitor, didn't we?
Oh God, yeah, we did. Yeah.
Yes. We had to tidy up. Mark did all the hoovering.
Hoovered, dusted. It was like royalty was coming. It was like the Queen Mum. And
Queen Mum.
And
you won't be best pleased about that.
No, sorry. It was the King. It was King David. We had David from Cruising the Cut, who came on board and did some filming. So he's going to do a vlog about wide beams.
Yeah.
Primarily for his overseas audience who don't know the difference between different boats, etc. So that would be interesting. That will be released soon, I think. So we had him on board. We hid all the cheese and all the gin. But that brings us nicely onto our subject of the bad side of boating, which is crime on the cut.
Well, we went down to Croxley Green for Christmas. And we joined a Facebook group because there was lots and lots of information about a couple of boats that were acting very suspiciously, and there were a lot of thefts from boats and marinas in the area. And then that weekend we saw on one of the Facebook pages that this particular group of boaters, unfortunately, were seen looking in the pound that we were in. Yeah,
looking into boats. Taking a particular interest in boats. And there was reports of some hooded lad going along, knocking on boats and seeing what responses he got. I can only assume that his job was to you know, case out the boats that were occupied, not occupied, and the ones that were worth visiting in the wee small hours of the night. Separate to that, another boat in the pound that we were staying in, who had a reputation for pulling up behind boats and siphoning off their diesel, and had done so to the lady in front of us, or suspected of doing so, and also to the guy who warned us about him, who knocked our boat one morning when he was walking his dog, and said, just to let you know, there's somebody in the pound who is suspected of stealing off of boaters, and particularly likes to take the diesel.
And there was about 15 boats in the pound.
Yeah.
And it was very quickly decided, because this group were coming up very close to where we were, that all the boats moved.
So en masse, 7 boats left a very popular pound one Saturday. And interestingly enough, when we got to the lock in the pound that we were in, we were presented with this pinned to one of the locks. And some clever boater had been along pinning these to all of the locks, warning of thieves in the area. We subsequently then got another one to put in our window. But, you know, one of the downsides of living on the cut is you are vulnerable. For 2 years, we've been absolutely blissfully unaware of any crime whatsoever. And then we made this terrible mistake of joining this Facebook group, and the fear of God was injected into us, wasn't it? Just for the first time, you sit there and you hear a noise outside and you're at the window and you're peering out. And that wasn't nice to be in that situation. No. And so we made our way up to the Grove with the other boats, and then we decided, because of lock closures and where we wanted to be, that we would carry on and end up in Berkhamsted. So
we had a busy couple of days doing that.
So hence the reason why we've not been putting out many vlogs, which is a bit of a shame, because we were getting into a decent routine of doing one every Sunday. So,
but we're going to get back into it. Now what we've done is we've positioned ourselves this side of a lock closure. So the group of boats that we suspect of the thefts are down one end and we're up the other end.
Yeah.
We're going to stay in this area, going up to Tring until the end of March. And then hopefully the Thames will be off of red boards.
Yep.
And red boards means that we can't go on it. The flow of the water is too fast. So hopefully the red boards will come down and eventually we'll be able to get back on the Thames.
We've put together some footage in this to show you us on our great escape from Croxley and Castleberry, which is where we met David from Cruising the Cut. That was at Castleberry Park. And you'll see us in some footage as we make our way up the locks towards the Grove.
Cheese and onion, Mr. Ware? They come out easy enough. Easy way to get pins out. It's cold today. windy, isn't it, Mark?
Yeah, it's very windy.
Well, it's not very windy, but it's windy.
Well, it was on that bend. Very windy.
It's a bit of an open stretch where the golf course is, isn't there, at the Grove?
Thank you for watching.
And if you like the video, if you can give us a thumbs up.
If you didn't like the video, give us a thumbs up.
You can't do that.
Or don't do what YouTube did the other week, where it swapped all of our likes and our dislikes around. So we had 392 dislikes and 5 likes. So anybody going onto our channel would go, God, these guys are bad. These guys are really bad. And I know we are bad. I know we're terrible. I think we must make the worst videos in the world.
Do you think?
Must do.
Yeah.
But really, 390 dislikes? Don't think so.
Hopefully that's sorted.
Yeah.
But anyhow, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't
forget to click the bell icon if you haven't subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe.
And don't forget to comment, because we love to have a look and see your comments.
We do, yeah. We answer every single one. I know I say it every single week and it gets boring, but we answer every single one.
Yeah.
Bear with us. That some of them do end up in our spam folder for some reason. I don't know why. But I do go through them and I do answer them all in turn. So.
And we will see you next week.
We will.
Bye.
Bye.